Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. My name is D-Free here today. I'm about a couple of days late. I've been really busy with family stuff and stuff like that, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about Kaido. So if you guys enjoy, hit that subscribe, of course, if you are new for more content. So yes, Kaido is coming to the game. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are interested in pulling. So he's going to be the next Bounty Festival popping up whenever our current one does end, which I believe is on Christmas. So anyways, Merry Christmas to you guys anyway. I guess early Christmas at the time of the recording. But yeah, a couple days late. Let me know if you guys are pulling. If you're not, anniversary is next month and a half or so. Something like that. It's really freaking close, man. So yeah, a lot of people probably won't because of that, but maybe you want Kaido. So here we go. We also do have translations for Kaido that I'll talk about after we watch his preview video. So here we go. He looks pretty good. That's his regular attack. The capture animation, okay. He has a skill that powers him up, okay, when he drinks. Oh, AoE too, huh? Okay, so let's try to look at his skills here. Is that a skill or is that attack? That might be an attack. This is definitely a skill, man. I think those last two are his skills. Okay. So now that we've seen that, we need to take a look at the image for Kaido. So his art is really top tier, too. He looks really cool. I am a big fan of that. Also, we have this information about Kaido that we're going to be obviously reviewing in just a moment. So in terms of Kaido, he looks really good. That's all I really have to say right now. But obviously, when his banner comes out, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Bounty Festival guy anymore because I enjoy the step up so much more because I know I'll get them guaranteed, right? So I don't know if I'll really pull much. I didn't really pull. I think I did one multi on Kuma's banner. Like I understand Kuma is an insanely good unit. I just didn't really care for the character anyway, so I didn't really feel like I was missing anything. Anyways, here we go. Characteristics: restore HP to 15% once only when taking fatal damage from an enemy. Wow, he has what Dragon Ball Legends would call an endurance ability. When he's KO'd, he is able to revive with 15% HP. That's actually really cool. That's really good. Skill 1, Raime Hake. Deals damage to an enemy in a medium range. Yeah, like one of those. The skill was AoE, definitely. After activation, character gains stagger nullification for a set period of time. Okay, so deals damage to an enemy in a medium range. So a mid-range attack that does stagger nullification for a set period of time. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at skill 2 here. Gain amplification effects to attack and defense. So yeah, you saw him get drunk, get the power up. And then after that, immune to status ailment effects. Oh, that's cool. And during the effect, enter I ain't drunk status and become unable to dodge enemy attacks. After activation, character gains stagger nullification for a set period of time. Okay, so okay, so the skill 2 is a power up to attack and defense, also grants immunity to status ailments, but in turn, you're unable to dodge the enemy's attacks. You also get stagger nullification for a set period of time. How big are the boosts we're talking about? Because his normal attacks are going to do such an insane amount of damage, I think, with this. It'll be really interesting to see how that works out. Trait 1, gain 30% damage when in the enemy's treasure area. Okay. 100% chance to reduce the cooldown of skill 1 by 5% when receiving damage. And then skill 1 is also, again, the AoE attack. So he has one damaging attack and the other one not a damaging attack. It's very reminiscent of Kid, as another unit. This guy seems to be an attacker. And then there are other units like that, though, like Sabo from Stampede, the Whole Cake Sanji. There's units like that are good or kind of meh, depending on what the skills are, how they function, right? But his stuff looks a lot like Kid, except his attacking skill would be better. All right, so he has, again, 100% chance to reduce the cooldown of skill 1 by 5% when receiving damage. Another unit came out recently that had that. It might have been Kuma. I didn't double check or not, but that sounds like it would stack which every time you get hit, 5% cooldown would be crazy. So we got to really see how that works. I need to test that out for sure. Trait 2 increases the rate at which skill 2's cooldown refreshes by 50% if your team has less treasure defenders than the enemy team. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? If you have less defenders on your team than the enemy's team, your skill 2 cooldown increases by 50%. Cure stagger if in an enemy's treasure area with an ally. Also, you're not going to get staggered if you're with another ally in the enemy's treasure area. This guy seems like he could be really good. I need to see this guy in action. He seems like he could be really, really powerful. They don't mention his color here. At least I don't see anything like that. I definitely hope that he's not a red unit. We don't need that. Actually, I wouldn't mind a green unit. Green would be the one that I'm looking for personally. If he is an attacker, green is the one I'm looking for. Maybe they mentioned it here by chance. There it is. Okay. Green style. Pirate called the strongest attacker. With an overwhelming attack power, it is an attacker who is good at defeating enemies, kill the enemies with the skill Thundering Baruga. Yeah. So, okay. So, by the way, the first one, this looks like it's just a regular attack. And then the last two are the skills. But that looks like the freaking Baruga. It has the lightning on the thing. I'm so confused by this. I'm probably just overthinking it. But so did that. Hey, hold on. Is that the same freaking skill? Is that what's happening here? It's the same thing, and I'm so confused because it's one enemy versus a freaking bunch of them. That's what's happening, isn't it? Play the video. Yeah, it is the same freaking skill. I hate myself for that. No wonder. I was like, bro, what's happening? He's hitting so many people here. All right, now that I understand that because I'm stupid and slow, he one-shot, like, so many units. He just, like, who is that? Is that, oh, that's Reiju. I thought it was a chopper. He one-shots Reiju. He one-shots Reiju, Jinbei, Zoro. Okay, so 3 of those guys are blue units, for one. So, I mean, take from that what you will. He does one-shot the Brook, too, though. And he did have an ally in the treasure area, look like. So, okay, this guy's going to be really interesting to see. I'm just happy he's a freaking green attacker because Kuma is running wild. Kuma is so good, and he is so hard to deal with if you don't have at least a couple of good green units on your team. You can obviously rely on like New World and stuff like that if you have red units by chance, but Kuma's staying power is insane. Kuma's really good. So, anyways, I'm happy I figured that out. Now it makes so much more sense. It's just 2 skills and an attack, and they show the capture. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.